Today we're bearing witness to some truly astonishing globally significant forests that are unique in the Great Koala National Park at a place called Shea's Knob. The types of forests around us occur nowhere else on Earth. They are by far the most diverse eucalypt forests on the Dorrigo Plateau, only known from Shea's Knob. Everything around us is on the chopping block. In front of us here is the upper basin of Horton's Creek, which is an astonishing tributary of the Nimboida River, which is a critical part of the regional water supply catchment area. And we may well be the last people in all space and time to bear witness to these globally significant forests. I'm so excited. We're coming up this track. Everything around us is approved for logging. Here is the rarest vine in northern New South Wales, the nationally endangered Wools's Tylophora in the Great Koala National Park. This is a serious conservation find. We need to urgently get this on the public record. And here are the freshest and most abundant of glossy black cockatoo chewed cones. They've been eating this forest oak out. There are so few, their population has collapsed. They're close to extinct on the Dorrigo Plateau where they were previously super abundant. There's at least 6 or 8 glossy black cockatoos through this section. At least 6, barest minimum. Lyrebird down the bottom there. We've been comparing those and we suspect that this is the patch that was saved in, I think, 01, 02, something like that. And it's very distressing to come to this place, having been here before it was logged. We were here several weeks ago when this scene of immense destruction to these old growth forests was still an intact forest. This is where we walked through, where the forest was intact. There was a rainforest understory. There's a glossy black cockatoo tree there, forest oak. We documented quite a number of greater gliders in the forest here, and it's like a big fire trap now, where previously it was incredibly moist, and it just goes on and on. It's absolute destruction of this globally unique public native forest and the Great Koala National Park. Forestry, they send out some staff for a handful of hours into an area that they're going to industrially log, to wander around, to opportunistically look for what they see in a very small sample area of the area to be logged, sign that off, and then go in and log the clappers out of the rest of it.
They haven't harvested it.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, they're not farming it at all. They're just exploiting it.
Yes. They call it harvesting. It's not harvesting like it's coming back to some crop or other, and it's not. It's a forest. And the water quality, of course, in the creeks through here is quite good, you know, crystal clear. Any logging in a landscape such as this with the clays that are in the landscape will pollute
Earlier
those
logging here in
catchments.
2018, I think. Dave Pfister got a famous video during a very heavy storm of the absolute erosion, putrefaction of this creek down there, and Forestry got fined $30,000.
This is a critical part of the Great Koala National Park. It's 176,000 hectares and no logging within that is acceptable.
Save
Gladstone State Forest.
Places where the community is mobilising and putting up resistance and organising media are the places that they are stepping back from and going, well, maybe we won't go in here.
You like Clouds Creek?
Like Clouds Creek. Certainly putting up a defence means you're less likely to have the machines come in. They just don't want the controversy.